Hello everyone and welcome back to my classroom. I work as an English teacher and I've been doing this for a little over a year now. Just like everyone else that is receiving classes online, I for one am giving them. I am receiving them and I am giving them. This is basically my classroom for when I do online classes. The whole entire idea as to why I'm building this classroom is because for a while I realized that children need consistency. Something that I learned recently is that your students are used to seeing you with your hair like this, or your hair in a ponytail, or in a bun, or straight, or curly, or if you're used to wearing red lipstick every single day and then for some reason you feel like wearing purple, or you do a winged eyeliner and then you don't. They notice and they don't like it. It scares them. It gives them a sense of insecurity. I don't know. It's just something. Like, can someone please explain that to me? We're gonna build this into a classroom. And my classroom actually is in my bedroom. You guys are actually propped up on my bed. And this is my nightstand and this is my dresser. And neither of these are gonna move because I'm sorry, but I'm not making huge drastic changes to my room because I have to give class. Like, I'm not doing that. So I have literally an arm's length over here to work with and like barely any space, and this is my classroom. And you guys are gonna see me turn this into my classroom. Why don't we just get started with it?
I was not joking when I said that literally my setup is smushed between my night table, that's right there, a dresser, and my bed. That's like right here. So we're gonna go ahead and see how I can make this small space into a classroom, an online classroom that I can use for all of my students. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and move all of that because I need some space to walk around in, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I transform this section into a classroom. Now I have my background, so now what's left to do is decorate it so it doesn't just look like a block of black on my wall. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up Zoom and see how it looks with that as the background. Okay, so the only issue is that I can see this here, but that's perfectly fine because I'm going to go ahead and make this section right here a section as to where I can have like little pockets. I have to work with one group, the other group, and so on. All the materials that I'll be using, I can just stick it onto here. The materials that I'm going to be using to make the banner that I have in mind is this piece of white cardstock paper. I actually forgot the technical name for it because, you know, paper have different types of names, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use this board paper as well to make the banner signs. I have green, pink, and blue. I don't know which color I'm gonna use yet, but you know, we're gonna figure that out as we go along. I have the alphabet here. I have some clear thread, okay, some glue, scissors for obvious reasons, and tape, and a pencil. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the banner. For some strange reason, I lost the footage of me making and cutting out the letters. So here's what it looks like. So these are the letters. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters in total for the word welcome. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take this little flower banner looking thing, and I'm gonna take one of the cardstock pieces of cardstock paper that I have and go ahead and decorate. So now I'm not sure which one I want to use, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Okay, so this is what it looks like against the blue. I actually like it, maybe because white and blue are my fave colors to have together. Here's what it looks like against the pink, and here's what it looks like against the green. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it against the blue, mainly because the blue color attracts tranquility and loyalty, and that's what I kind of want the kids to feel. So that's some color theory for you. So let's go ahead and make 7 of these. Okay, so here's number 1. Now, what I want to do is I want to add a little flap to this, just so it can stick on my banner later on. I don't know how to explain it, but you will see it later as to what I mean, as to why I'm making this little flap, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is cut it. And this right here is what it looks like, and it's not perfect and I don't really care, to be honest. And this is why I wanted the flap. Why? Because now I can just bend this part backwards and put it on the thread over here. Put it on here. It will just hang, you see? Now I am back and I have all of these flower pieces cut up and ready to go. Go ahead and glue the welcome letter pieces onto here. I'm so sorry for the music that's in the background. That is my neighbors. I don't know why they think that it's okay to party at 2:18 on a Wednesday afternoon. Beats me, but you know, let them live their life. So as you can see, I am taking the letter. I'm taking the letter and I'm putting it right side up so it aligns with this, because I don't want it to be like this and then have this piece bent for when it comes down to having it on the thread. It's gonna come off to be like, it's gonna come off to look like this, and we want it to look like this. Literally place this right on underneath my buttocks. Like, I do not care. Like, I'm just gonna put it there for a while and it'll flatten it out. Well, the next thing that I want to work on is creating some pockets to go onto my dresser, as I showed you guys earlier before. Is I have some construction paper here, and any square paper will do. Go ahead and get your paper. It's supposed to be a square, so what I'm gonna do is just eyeball it. So I think a square would look kind of like this. Yes, like this. This looks like a square, right? Cool. And now what I'm gonna do is cut off this. And you're gonna fold it corner to corner. Ah! Like this. Oh my gosh, it is. I made it into a square. How great. So now you're going to fold it corner to corner. So it should look like this. So the triangle is facing upwards, and we're going to take the sides and place it in the center like this. So it becomes a pocket. I'm going to fold this side, take this side, and fold it like this. So now it looks like a pocket, right? And I can place anything I want inside here and place it on this side. I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds. What it looks like a little pocket, or one of those McDonald's French fry holder majigger thingies. My 3 pockets here, and I'm gonna show you guys as to how I'm gonna be putting it onto my dresser. Taking some of this, I'm gonna make it into long pieces, and as I make it into long pieces, I'm gonna make it into a donut, a circle. I'm gonna tape it to the back. I'm gonna be using a few of these just so it does not fall. I'm using roughly about 3 little donuts per pocket. And it looks like this. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and place it right here. And now I have my little pocket. I'm going to do it for these two as well. Tape it to here. Right here. Oops. Okay, so now I have my clear thread right here. Awesome. It's right there. Hopefully I don't lose it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and spell out welcome. Here, take my thread, my clear thread, now hold it there for a few seconds. Do that with the rest of these letters. Alright, so now it is done, but I'm gonna wait for it to be completely dry before I hang it up in here. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get some other materials that I think I need to decorate it with, so I'll be right back. So as that's drying, I went ahead and got these 4 cork tiles that I'm gonna be putting over here as well. And it comes with these things, so I can easily stick them on there, I hope. Okay, it comes like that. Cool. So now I'm going to stick it onto the back, like this. Done! Awesome! I'm gonna hang up the banner. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and create some more color strips, some more numbers, and some phonics so you guys can see what I mean by putting it into these little pockets right here. So I already have the colors pink, brown, and green. So the colors that I need to put are red, purple, yellow, green. Wait, blue, yellow, purple, and red. So I'm gonna take one of these, put it on the corner here, get my handy dandy pencil, and boom. So now what I'm going to do is taking the other scrap that I have left, I'm going to write some numbers. So I think for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do numbers up to like 10, just so you guys can see what I mean. But first, I'm going to get one of these strips just to act as a guide. I think a little bit bigger. Yeah, like this. Awesome. So now I have one of these. I'm gonna cut 10 of them. My Sharpie, and I'm gonna write the number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This side. So now I have the numbers 1 through 5. And again, I'm gonna put that into my pocket. Right there. Two, 3. Wow, perfect, actually. I'm gonna write 3 typical phonics words. So let's start off with pig. P I G. Pig. Ah, okay. So when I work with them, I can just go p-i-g, pig, p-i-g, pig. Or I can put it up here and go p-ig, pig. Let's go with cat. C-A-T. Cat. Cat. W-E-B. Web. So I can do an activity. I can do an activity with them that I can just have my phonics blending sounds, and I can practice with them. I can just go cat, cat, cat. What beginning sound do you hear in cat? And they'll go k, or they'll find the letter C and go k, C, cat, cat. So now what I can do is take this for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is now my classroom. This is where I will be giving my classes. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I do hope that you guys enjoy these types of videos so I can make more for you. And I will see you guys in the next one.